Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler. Welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards and see what's in store with a message from Spirit. Oh man, okay, today has such an interesting energy. It is like, I kind of feel like a wobbly bob, kind of topsy-turvy. It is the Lionsgate Portal. This is like, we're in the Lionsgate Portal, like gateway, but we're at the peak today. And so that's why I'm just taking a moment to really kind of feel into the energy. This is such a neat time right now. This is like such an amplified time, and I'm so excited to hear what the rest of the messages are as we move through the week. I also am going to tune in later today into the messages tonight for tomorrow's Wednesday Wisdom. I want to pull the energy from the Lionsgate on the timing of the peak. So that'll be for tomorrow's message from today, if that makes sense. So anyways, here we go. Let's see what's in the cards here. And again, this week I am using the Awakening Avalon Oracle deck that we created at Avalon Spirit. So let's see what Spirit has to share. Oh, I get this so much. Okay, you know how yesterday, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, yesterday we had claircognizance and clairaudience. Today we have clairvoyance. So this tells me that our psychic skills are very much high powered. We are being given this amplification of light. You can even see the light coming through this person's consciousness, like from within. The light that comes down shines through and outward, and that's so incredibly powerful. And so this energy of Lionsgate, this light amplification, consciousness downloads, transformation, all of that kind of stuff is really moving through right now. And your clairvoyance today especially, but I even feel moving forward, is really on point. Okay, there's a clairvoyance on point. So notice what comes to you in what you're seeing through your third eye. Now that could happen for you in dream state, that could happen in actual visions, it could be spirit communication, it could be images you see in your mind's eye that maybe you weren't thinking of and it just appeared and you're like, why am I seeing a dove in my mind? Well, what does the dove represent to you? Spirit has a way to use images either for our eyeballs to see or our third eye or mind's eye to see. Either way, this says open your inner sight. So for many of you, clairvoyance is going to be on the rise today, if not already. But again, this is just another part of the unfolding of our spiritual gifts, which we saw that starting yesterday. So I love that. Now, to make the most of the energy today, it's really important that you honor you, right? Like you honor what feels right for you, and even maybe move through it in kind of like microcycles throughout the day, because there's three important parts. One of them is joy, one of them is move your body, and one of them is rest. Okay, so three significant things. Now, the reason why I'm sharing those all together is because some of you may find that you are in a state, you have been doing so much changing, shifting, transforming, that what you need in this amplified energy of the Lionsgate peak is rest. Your body, your mind needs rest. You have been trudging through the muck. You have been hiking through the hills of your consciousness and your emotions. You have been transforming and healing and setting boundaries and changing narratives. All of that. And not all of that is even negative either. Some change can be great, right? But we need to rest and recalibrate. Because remember, the frequencies coming at you right now are massive. This is a big deal energy. So for some of you, the call is to rest, okay? For some of you, the call is going to be to move your body. When you allow your body to move in the way that it's kind of asking to move, there are amazing things that can happen. Our bodies are these like amazing intuitive vehicles that if we allow it to speak to, it can share so much with us. And with all of these upgrades happening, these clearing of frequencies, all of that, moving our bodies around however we need to. For some, it might be dance. For some, it might be yoga. It could be running, fitness, walking, even intuitive movement, where you just start moving your body in a way that you feel it needs to move, whatever that is. Moving your body will help move this energy through you so it can express from you. It'll help release blocks, and it'll help your body, Spirit is saying, acclimate to the new frequencies, because we have been getting so many downloads, especially since June, of higher frequency. It has been like run, stop, run, stop, run, stop. And this isn't just gentle running, it's like sprinting in terms of the speed at which we have been growing and ascending in our consciousness. And our body feels the vibratory rate of that. So moving your body is going to be so important today. So figure out ways you can do that. You can make it very ceremonial, honoring the energy, or you can just get out for a walk in nature ideally, but move your body if that feels like a draw. And then the other thing today to really take advantage of it is be in an energy of joy. Look at this light shining down on this person. This light is like surrounding them. And this is like the energy of the Lionsgate surrounding us, right? And this peak is the peak amplitude of that. And if we receive that in an energy of joy, we can take in so much more. It's like we can spread our wings out so much more. Now, that joy can come in many different forms too. So I want to say the joy can be the joy you feel in allowing yourself to rest. That can be joyful. I have had absolutely joyful periods of rest where I'm like, this is amazing. I am so grateful to be in this bed, to be relaxing, to be under these covers, whatever it is. Just as the joy can come in the movement too. I'm so grateful I can move my body. I'm so grateful I can go for a run. And if you're in a position where you can't go for a run, and I've been there, where I have been basically in bed, I can't go anywhere. I can't walk more than 2 steps. There can be joy and movement in the smallest of movements. So we can always find that joy. Joy is going to be really helpful for you today in the Lionsgate energy. Again, all of those actions will help to amplify your clairvoyance. So I'd really recommend going into a meditation of sorts. If you're able to, that would be super helpful. What else? Okay, Spirit is saying too, at this time, there are a lot of souls gathering, ancestors, guardians, spirit guides, merging again to bring through more messages and things like that. So very interesting. I'm curious what's going to come in the tune in that again I'm going to do this evening within the energy, but I will post it tomorrow. So curious. Anyways, I hope that helps all of you. Enjoy the energy today. Do what you need to do for you. Embrace you in this frequency. And I so look forward to sharing what comes tomorrow. So have a good day, everyone. Happy Lionsgate Peak.